Okay, it's Yokai Yashiki and I'm Natto Maki. This time we're going to be talking about a yokai that's called Sazaeoni. Sazaeoni. You know what Sazae is? It's a kind of shellfish in Japan. It's like, you know, this one with this kind of shell. It's edible. It tastes okay. I'm not going to be like the first one going like, ooh, let me give me some of that Sazae. There's better shellfish. And Oni is just like Japanese demon kind of thing. So this story starts out with the creation of these Sazaeoni. So there's two different theories of how they're created. First is that when the Sazae shellfish, like the regular shellfish, when they become 30 years old, they turn into an Oni. And isn't that cool? Like, wait, am I 30 this year? Do I turn to an Oni this year? I'm already an Oni. And the other way is that when promiscuous women found out to be promiscuous, they thrown into the sea, and you know their vengeful spirit becomes a Sazaeoni. But like, you know, if they knew that like throwing sluts into the ocean to kill them was going to turn them into an Oni, like you'd think they would like stop killing the promiscuous women at all. But you know, essentially, so there's some like pirates out in the sea. They've got a big bounty, a big booty. They've robbed somewhere and they got loads of gold in their cargo. And so they're like scooting along like, yes, we did the job, guys. We're gonna be rich. Let's go spend this all on sushi. And like they see, they're on the boat, they're like, and they see this like woman and she's like drowning, like, I'm drowning, why won't anybody help me? How did I get out in the middle of the ocean? And so being pirates, they look at this woman and say, they don't see, oh, there's a woman in need. All they see is, oh, there's a woman. They see, oh, there's a woman. And so they hatch a plan. They rescue the woman, take her out of the ocean, and she's like, oh, thank you so much. Like, oh, I don't know how I could repay you. And like, oh, well, you know, why don't you go into this back room and you can repay each one of us individually. And so they all make a line. They like, you know, decide which order they're gonna rape this woman. Terrible. In this back room of the ship. So they come in, the first one comes in and he's like, ooh, sexy mama, and she's like, no, don't rape me, no, I'm so innocent. And then he has sex with her, and oh well, his sack gets emptied because she takes his testicles, cuts them off, slippity slip slip, and oh, here we are, got a lovely pair of testicles here. And then now the Oni's, and he's just like in pain and crouching like in the corner, and she dresses up the room again with her like Oni magic. The next guy comes in and he's like, oh yeah, sexy, I bet you like my regular size dick. And she's like, oh no, don't hurt me, oh, why is this happening to me? And then the same again, he rapes her and she takes his testicles. And you know, there's several people on this boat and you can guess where this is going. It happens a lot, and she makes a fair she makes a good collection of guys' testicles. Yeah, so like they're all like in this other room, the detesticled room, that's like, oh no, my balls, my dick, oh, how am I gonna live without my balls? She's been through all of them. They've all raped her and had the testicles stolen. They're like, oh, you fucking bitch, those were our testicles. And she's like, well, you were raping me, so. And so, well, she's like, well, okay, I've got a little bargain for you. You like your testicles, do you? And they're like, yeah, we love our testicles. Can we have them back, please? And she's like, well, do you love your gold that you just stole? And they're like, yeah, we do. Love gold dust. And then she's like, well, how about I give you all of your give all your testicles back, but I get all of that gold in your cargo. And they huddled together, they thought about it, and I guess it turns out that their testicles were more important. And so they made the deal with the Sazaeoni, and she gives them back the testicles, magics them back onto the body, or sews them on, glues them on, I don't know exactly how they get back on, but they're back. And she leaves, they got no gold, and I guess this is the story they tell to people when they come back to, the big pirate boss on the land, and they're like, oh well, where's all this treasure that you went out to get? And they're like, well, they never believe what happened. We all got our testicles stolen by this shellfish lady, and yeah, we all discovered that testicles were more important to us than gold.